अगर ये कहीं और दुनिया में हो रहा होता, किसी वस्ती दुनिया के मुल्क में हो रहा होता, तो इस वक्त क्या बात हो रही होती और क्या गुजर रही होती और क्या तज्जिये हो रहे होते। तो उसी तरह इस खित्ते का भी ख्याल करें। और ये चीज़ बिल्कुल इसको अब देखना चाहिए, ये वन ऑफ चीज़ नहीं है। पहले कुछ हुआ, फिर कुछ हुआ, फिर बमबारी हुई, अब ये चीज़ हो गई। तो ये मुल्क तो इस काबिल ही नहीं है कि इस तरह की चीज़ें मैनेज कर सके। बहरहाल अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पाकिस्तान का कोई जानी और माली नुकसान नहीं हुआ, लेकिन इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि इस चीज़ पे आंखें बंद की जाएं। ये एक बहुत सीरियस वाक़या है और हिंदुस्तान पे वही कड़ी तनकीद, वही नुक्ताचीनी, वही सवालात और वही इन्वेस्टिगेशन होनी चाहिए जो किसी और मुल्क पे होती अगर ऐसी कोई चीज़ वहाँ सामने आई होती। On 9th of March, a supersonic projectile from India flew 250 kilometers at 40,000 feet, crossed over, landed in Pakistan. The Indian government did not bother to inform Pakistan when this happened. The height of this missile was such that commercial airliners were flying and do fly at that height. So civilians were directly threatened. It could have landed anywhere on the ground and caused massive damage. It took India 2.5 days, and that too after Pakistan had revealed this and shamed India into acknowledging that it was their missile. And now they say that it was simply a technical malfunction during maintenance. Even if I were to accept that, I really want to ask whether this is a country that can manage a capability like nuclear weapons responsibly. Is this a country that can be trusted when we know that in the last 2 years there have been multiple incidents of uranium theft? People have been arrested in India for that. This is a regime that decided to bomb another nuclear country in 2019. Indian planes flew and struck within Pakistan only to get a response that any self-respecting nation would give. Is this a country that seems like it cares about regional stability in a nuclear environment? Pakistan has been calling on the world again and again to look at India's irresponsible behavior, and frankly the behavior that behooves only of a rogue state. This is a country that has gone after its own citizens. We've called on the world to look at what is happening in the illegally occupied territory of Kashmir. But today we are talking about an incident that frankly, if it had happened anywhere else in the world, the entire international focus would be on it. We are seeing a country unable to manage its high-end technology. We are seeing a country that essentially cannot be considered safe and sound and responsible when it comes to managing its own arsenal, managing and supporting stability in the region. The world must consider looking at this incident very closely. First of all, to ascertain whether India is even speaking the truth, whether this was a mistake, as devastating as this mistake could have been, or is there something more to it? And where are we going with this? If the world keeps its eyes closed now to manifest irresponsibility of a state that has a nuclear capability, I'm not sure what message we are giving in terms of the demand and the sincerity towards peace and stability, not only in South Asia and in the world. We are unfortunately dealing with a rogue actor. We are dealing with a regime that has proven its recklessness. And it is time for everybody to wake up, not only for Pakistan's sake, not only for South Asia's sake, but for the sake of global peace and stability.
नाज़रीन, मुशीर बराए कौमी सलामती डॉक्टर मोईद यूसुफ भारत की वजारत दिफा के बयान पर अपना रद्द अमल दे रहे थे। उनका यह कहना था कि ये कैसा मुल्क है कि मिसाइल चल गया और उनको पता नहीं चला, और अब 3 दिन के बाद ये लोग वजाहतें दे रहे हैं। एक बहुत संजीदा मामला है, इनकी वजाहत भी मशकूक है।